X on everything. We up, we now, let's go.
I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up.
Yeah, DJ turn me up. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy JD and I'm back again another video. As you tell by the title below, this is going to be just a little conversation video. I just want to get off some of my opinions and stuff like that and see if I can get some feedback. So just a little short disclaimer, baby, if you're not part of the LGBTQIA community or ally, you might want to click off this video. But because this video is going to be for my bisexual people, you know, because I just got a couple questions. I want to see how, you know, the feedback that you guys give me and stuff like that. Because life has been lifing, guys. Life has been lifing. And I really want to see what other people think about these situations. So before I get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends or family, guys. And let's get straight into this. So, guys, I kinda have I posted it on YouTube and stuff like that like a while back that I came out as bisexual. And I'm still kind of struggling with it a little bit, guys, to be honest, because obviously when I first came out as bisexual, it was all right. I didn't really say it to anybody really in person besides a couple people, but most of the people found out through like text messages or just on YouTube. But like the certain people that I did actually like say it to, like come out and actually say it to, it wasn't even like a difficult conversation because for me, I felt like, damn, this is gonna be like big. I'm nervous, everything, right? But for them, when I finally said it, they were just like, oh, we knew. And like that's kind of like a slap in the face, because baby, I got the courage up to say this. And you just gonna say, and all you can say is, I already knew. Don't make me hit you. Don't make me backhand you. Anyways, so it's kind of underwhelming for you to come out and motherfuckers just say, we already knew. We already knew. Baby, you ain't know nothing. Cause let me say it. I hit that shit good. I hit that shit good. Don't do it. So, just with that whole situation, and then it's kind of a weird transition into the come out and then how your family treats you afterwards. Obviously, I ain't really getting no bad treatment, really. I ain't getting no bad treatment. It was just that it kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable when I told them, and then now the way they act around me now. So it was like for a minute, like I used to, like with my favorite cousin, I used to be like, don't introduce me as your bisexual cousin. Because for a minute, that's how he was introducing me to motherfuckers that I didn't even know. He'd be like, oh yeah, and this is my bisexual cousin. Baby, don't introduce me as bisexual. I mean, obviously that is my, that's what I identify as, but not everybody need to motherfucking know that off of first impression. Like, that's kind of crazy. And it kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable for... Okay, it's kind of weird for me to say this, but it kind of made me uncomfortable how comfortable they was with it. I don't know. Don't hate me on it. But I don't know, just felt very uncomfortable for them to be comfortable with it. I don't know. It's probably stupid, and people probably thinking like how dumb you sound, but at first it was just like kind of unsettling for them to be so okay with it. But as I progress on with it and everything, I'm happy that they are okay with it, because there's people that, like, when I was getting the courage up to coming out, I was watching like hella fucking videos, and motherfuckers saying like, you know, family disowning them, X, Y, and Z. And baby, I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I was just a little bit nervous about telling them about it, and then how the family's gonna react or whatever. But it all came back in like good reviews and stuff like that. But as I progress with this and everything, and I'm getting more comfortable with it, it's really like it's kind of hard because for me to like men and women at the same time, it's and the thing is, it's not always like a 50-50 split down the middle thing. Sometimes like it just depends. Like sometimes I could be more leaning towards the women than men, and then sometimes I could be leaning more towards a man than a woman. But I've never been in a relationship with a man before. I've been in a relationship with girls plenty of times, right? But on top of that, guys, I've had somebody tell me like, I don't think you're bisexual. Like, you have dated only women, and I've only seen you been interested in women. So I don't really think you're bisexual. I think you're just confused. Which kind of was like, how you gonna tell me what I am? I told you I'm bisexual. How you gonna tell me I'm not? It was like one of those like, bitch, how dumb are you? Okay, okay. But I when she said that to me, I really came back and I thought about it because I'm just like, yeah, you're right. I have only been in a relationship with guys. I mean, with men. I mean, I mean with women. But I've never really felt the need to entertain. I don't know. Maybe it's just like I'm not comfortable enough to entertain, like to be in a relationship with a man yet. Maybe it's gonna take me a minute to get used to, but it's not like I am like turned off from it. Obviously, I'm still bisexual, and sometimes it's like recently it's been leaning more towards women than anything. Like most of the time, it's like 60-40, 60-40. So it's 60 women, 40 men. And then sometimes it's more 60 men than 40 women. But right now, I'm 80 women, 20 men right now. Because I'm in a point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm looking to settle down. Find a relationship. Be happy finally. Because if y'all want that story time about my time with Nene, baby, let me know in the comments because that was a toxic, when I say toxic, toxic situation. We were just like so comfortable with each other that we just kept going back to each other. And sometimes that's not a good thing, and sometimes it is a good thing. So it's just more of you deciphering what's good and what's bad. But on top of that, my inner thoughts are telling me sometimes where I'd be like, you know what? I know how my family is. And bringing a new person around my family is kind of really crazy because, baby, if you look bummed down and ugly, baby, they going to make jokes. Even if you look good, low key, they still might find something to make a motherfucking joke about. So you really gotta have tough skin around them because they will joke and they will make fun of you, baby. And that's what kind of gives me anxiety because like if I was to go date a man and then bring a man around my family and then on top of that let the man not be up to standards, baby. The clownery is going to start. And I'm done getting clowned, baby. I got clowned from that last situation, the squirrel situation. I still get clowned about that shit to this day. And it still pissed me off because, baby, I don't even claim that person. I don't even claim her. I don't even claim her. But they still make little jokes about it. And I was like, and I just be thinking like, nah, I don't want to bring no guy around them because, baby, if let them be ugly and not trying to say I'm the finest motherfucking person on the planet, even though, baby, but the man that's been hitting me up hasn't really been that cute, really. It hasn't been given. It's been given troll. That's what it's been given. And one of them had like a really good personality, but I'm not gonna say like I'm more of like a people pleaser, but it was more of, I was thinking, what is the family gonna think about this? Because I don't need to be getting clowned again. Like, I need to play this smart and very strategic. Because, baby, the clowning of me is done. I'm done with it. So, I still feel a little bit trapped because I don't feel like I can. But, I mean, I have, entertained men before. I have. But not in a relationship. I just can't see it yet. Maybe further down the line as I continue with my process. But like, does anybody else struggle with that? Like, on like, which gender they're really messing with? Like, is it like a wishy washy thing, or do y'all got like set preferences? And also, have y'all ever been like, discouraged and told that, oh, you're not bisexual, or because there's already a disadvantage towards men being bisexual, because obviously it's all right for a girl to be bisexual. It turns motherfuckers on that a girl will mess with a man and a female. But for a man to be bisexual and messing with both genders, it kind of gets a little bit discombobulated and misconstrued and everything, because motherfuckers just feel like it's the most baddest thing on my fucking planet. When in all actuality, it's really not. It's really not. And if you was able to live in your truth, baby, you would enjoy it too. And that's all I'm going to say on that. You would enjoy it too if you could live how you wanted to live. I never really, like, obviously, before I came out, I was in the closet, I guess. But, like, motherfuckers kind of already, like when I came out, everybody was like, they knew. So I wasn't like I was really hiding anything, even though I thought I was fucking hiding. I thought I was the best motherfucking undercover detective, everything. I thought I was hiding it under wraps. And really, it's just more of, and then on top of that, dating women and then letting them know that you're bisexual is kind of crazy, because most women get turned off about hearing a man being bisexual. They don't want their man. They don't want to know that their man is attracted to other men. So it's kind of hard to actually have a relationship with a woman when you're bisexual. But it's a little bit easier to have a relationship with a man, because obviously, with a gay man, shall I say, because, they kind of get it already. And I'm not trying to say that all women are like that, because there's some women that like bisexual men. But I just haven't found it. I've always found like women that always felt like, where like, I could tell y'all a story time about how a girl she like completely ghosted me. Like, we was texting, calling on the phone all the time. We was getting to know each other. Went out on 2 dates, and after I finally came out and told her, like, just let you know I am bisexual, da da da. Don't have any feelings for no guy right now. It's only you. She completely stopped talking to me. So I just wanted to get some feedback and see how other bisexual men are, dealing with this. And on top of that, being bisexual and black, that is a double homicide right there. Because you really get looked at like you ain't shit. But it's a work in progress, and you gotta take it day by day. And I'm just I'm just living in my truth now, guys. But if this video was like any helpful, or if you can give me any feedback, let me know in the comments, guys. And this is gonna be it for this video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with your friends or your family, Ace Mob, and peace.
Period.